Welcome to 77 Paisa channel. Please see the channel description to know more about this channel and myself. Today let's talk a little bit about credit card rewards. I've been saving about 10% on all my fuel spends for the past several months. When I told this to one of my friends, he could not believe it. But when I explained him in detail, he was so surprised and he said that most of the people may not be aware about this thing. That is why I have decided to put up this video and let everyone know how to save 10% on your fuel spends. In order to get this 10% cashback, you must be having an Amex card. It's MRCC variant. Amex here in India is not that large and hence most people may not be familiar with Amex. But Amex is one of the most respected brands worldwide. It's a huge company. It's ranked number 72 on the most recent Fortune 500 list. Amex has been topping all the customer satisfaction rankings for the past several years. In the US, it has beaten banks like Citibank, Chase, and Discover in terms of customer satisfaction. And in India, also, it has beaten banks like HDFC, ICICI, and SBI in terms of customer satisfaction ranking. To be eligible to get this card, you must be making an annual income of 6 lakhs, and also you must be residing in one of the 12 metros or mini metros. This card has got fees. I know that a lot of you people will not be liking credit card fees, but there is a way to get around this one. If you are going to use the referral link that I have provided in this video's description, you will not be having any joining fee. And also Amex has got some uh, spend based waiver programs for its renewal fees. We'll talk about it a little later. Before we get into the 6% cashback math, let's take a quick look at the rewards program itself. This reward program is a point-based reward program, and this is how you earn points. You get 2000 points as referral bonus when you apply the card through the link below. For each 50 rupees spent, you get 1 point. Fuel, insurance, and utility payments are exempted. You get 1000 bonus points each month if you do 4 transactions of 1000 rupees or more. As far as the bonus points are concerned, even payments towards fuel or insurance or utilities are considered. And how do you redeem points? They have a wonderful program called as a gold collection where each point is valued at 42 paisa. So once you get about 18,000 points, you can convert it into a statement credit of 7,500 rupees. This is what I call it as a cashback. And you also can wait till you score 24,000 points and then get a statement credit of 10,000 rupees. So now let's get into the details of the cashback math. I'm going to explain this to you using two scenarios. The first one is where you pay a renewal fee. I have used a table to explain this one. Pretty straightforward table. The date is in the first column, amount spent is in the third column, points is in the fourth column. I'm going to walk you through this one a little bit faster, but if you want, you may pause the video here and take a detailed look at the math. It's pretty straightforward. Each month you spend 4,000 rupees as 4 transactions of 1,000 each, and you get 1,000 points for that one. That is what you see in most of the rows. But in row for Jan 20, you see the welcome bonus getting applied, which is 2,000 points. For December 2070, you have to pay the renewal fee of 1,770. So at the end of 16 months, March 2021, you would have spent 65,770 and you have earned 18,000 points. 18,000 points is equivalent to 7,500 rupees of statement credit. How do I arrive at the percentage? Okay, this is how it is done. So total spend is 65,000 plus. Cashback earned is 7,500. Subtract the renewal fees of 1,775, you get net earnings of 5730. 5730 over your spend of 65,770 works out to 8.71% cashback. So this is even after you subtracting the renewal fee, you still earn 8.71% cashback. Now let's take a detailed look at the second scenario where we try to avoid the renewal fee. As I said earlier, Amex has got a spend-based fee waiver program. You need to spend 1.5 lakhs in 1 year in order to avoid the renewal fee. You are anyway spending 48,000 rupees on your petrol spends, so you have to spend an additional 1.02 lakhs on some other items in 1 year. That is what has been shown in the two rows that have been highlighted in June 20 and in November 20, the time when school reopens and the festive shopping. I have assumed that you have spent 1 lakh and 2,000 rupees. You earn some points for the shopping as well. So at the end of Feb 2021, which is 15 months from today, you would have spent 1,60,000 on this card. You would have earned totally you would have earned 18,640 points. If you look only at the uh, spent towards petrol, it is 58,000 rupees, and the points is 17,000 points. And this is how the cashback math is done. Total spend is 1.6 lakhs. Total points earned is 18,640. Spend on fuel only is 58,000. And the points earned from fuel transaction would be a little lesser than 17,000, but for the sake of simplicity, I'm assuming it at a higher rate, which is 18,000 points. And the cashback that you would have earned from the fuel transaction alone is 7,500 rupees. So 7,500 over 58,000 works out to 12.93%. Okay, you have seen both the scenarios, and you must be thinking that scenario 2 is always better than scenario 1 since the reward rate is higher, right? It may not be true. You have to take into account two things. Number one is in scenario 2, you are spending 1 lakh and 2,000 rupees more than scenario 1. You may not have a real need to spend that much amount. And also in scenario 2, for the 1 lakh 2,000 rupees that you are spending, you are earning only 0.82%, which is why if you look at the last row of the second calculation, the overall rate has come down to 5.46%. You may earn more than 0.86% if you have a different card like a HDFC Regalia card or a HDFC Infinia card. So that is one key thing that you have to keep in mind before you decide whether I should go for this 1 lakh and 1 lakh and 2,000 purchase using this card, or I would just start with this fuel transactions, 48,000 fuel transactions with this card. I also want to highlight a few other key points about this card. The fuel surcharge waiver is only applicable in Hindustan Petroleum pumps. The reward rate math is based on the assumption that each petrol transaction is exactly 1,000 rupees. If you are spending like 1,500 rupees or 2,500 rupees for each fill, it would considerably bring down the cashback percentage. You have to use it very wisely. There is also Amex has also got an excellent rewards program, which is exactly the reason why I'm doing this video. So after you buying this card, if you could convince one of your friends and make them apply for this card, you would be getting 8,000 points, equivalent to 3,000 rupees for each approved application. That is a limit. You can make only about 15,000 rupees in 1 year. Uh, you might be asking, are there any catches? Is there any small letter disclaimers? Not that much, I would say. But one thing I have to uh, uh, tell this upfront is that this calculation is purely based upon the earnings that you do in the first month, in the first year. In both the scenarios, you saw that you have earned this 18,000 points in 15 months. Since it is the first 15 months of your card, the renewal fee applied only once. But going forward, for each year, a renewal fee would be applying. And if you are making this 18,000 points only in 1.25 year, that is 15 months, then your annual renewal fee would work out to about 2,100 rupees. That is going to bring down your reward rate by about a couple of percentages or so. You need to do that math, but nevertheless you have got a wonderful rewards program, and whatever money that you make out of this rewards program is going to compensate that part. As I told you earlier, you need to click the referral link below in order to get the first year fee waived. If you directly go to the website, you have to pay the first year fee, and also the annual fee would be 4,500 rupees, not 1,770 rupees. The 1,770 rupees applies only if you go through this referral link. So this is how the first screen is going to look like, and this is where you can see that the first year fee is waived, and also there is a provision to waive the second year fee, which is highlighted in the third part, that says that it can be waived if you spend 1,50,000 rupees in 1 year. Okay, thank you for watching, and happy saving. If you found this video useful, please like this video, share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. If you have any feedback, questions, or comment, use the comment section below, and I'll respond to you as soon as possible. Thanks, and bye bye.